What's up, yo? Welcome back to the channel, Better Call Saul, Season 4, Episode 10, another season finale. And once we're done with this, we are finally caught up, live with y'all. So excited for this.
So, we have no shows that we're not caught up on then.
We're caught up on everything.
We're caught up.
That's so...
on our current shows.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be caught up in this Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul world with everyone. This is going to be so much fun. This journey has been amazing, and it's got 2 more seasons. So let's go! All right. But anyways, I'm really excited.
Slow down.
That was a banging episode last time, and there was a lot of like very tense, very chaotic, very like, oh my god, holy shit type moments.
Yep.
First of all, let's just talk about that fight. How believable was that fight? Like how perfectly did they nail the acting in that scene, first of all? Just like not even talk about the story of the show. Just like those 2 actors. They were fucking phenomenal. It felt like a real fight.
Always.
I know. But like the heated back and forth, it was so perfect. But you know, it's a really tough situation because now we've got full Slippin' Kimmy. It is all the way. It is all.
Did you just say Slippin' Kimmy?
Yeah, Slippin' Jimmy, Slippin' Kimmy.
Oh my god.
You know.
Stop.
You know. So
you know?
That's the way it is. But that situation is real tough because Jimmy got put in a really bad spot, got kind of hit with something that was really unexpected because he had his hearing to become a lawyer again. He didn't talk about Chuck. And they said that he was insincere, and they turned him down. And they're like, "You could reapply in a year." It's like, oh my god, another year. Like,
I'm like, I don't feel like that should have prevented him from getting his license back. I just don't feel like that has anything to do. I mean, it kind of does. I get it.
It's interesting.
You need to be sincere with your clients. You need to be a sincere person when you're a lawyer because you're representing the law and the law deserves respect and this and that and blah blah blah.
But that wasn't part of the requirements.
Exactly. That was.
He hit all of the requirements necessary, and he hit them out of the ballpark because he had letters of recommendation from everybody that he was dealt with. That is a little interesting. Kim is absolutely going to defend him and appeal and figure this out. I wonder if that's why this episode is called Winner. Could be one of the reasons.
I didn't think about that, but good point.
But yeah, like that fight though was... I get Jimmy was really fired up. He was really upset.
He's so disappointed. Totally understand.
Yeah.
Frustrated, everything else.
But I really, really, really honestly, even after letting this settle for a little bit, really didn't think Kim was the person that needed the verbal attacks about the office.
Okay, so this is the sign of a true friend. They're going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
Which is fine. But like, I feel like Kim has
bullshit.
I feel like Kim has put herself so far on the line in so many different scenarios to keep this relationship in a really good place. And I feel like Jimmy's, and I don't know if this is fair or not to say, but recency bias is playing, obviously, very much into effect here. But I feel like Jimmy has legitimately reaped all the benefits of the relationship.
Right.
I feel like Jimmy would have been long gone in a really bad place, definitely not being a lawyer or even having an opportunity to be a lawyer if it wasn't for her. Right. I feel like he'd be in a really, really bad situation multiple times.
I feel like he'd be homeless.
Possibly. Like, that could probably be the worst of it if, like...
Honestly,
or homeless dead.
He had no money.
It was really rough.
Where are you going to go?
So, like, I obviously, Jimmy's recent actions are very much playing into all of this. Because, obviously, Kim's doing some bad shit, too. Like, she went out of her way to lie and cheat and basically falsify documents to get them approved.
Yes.
To show Kevin. Like, that whole scenario doesn't even fully make sense to me, where it doesn't seem like she cares that much about that job.
It doesn't.
But that she would go so far, like, is she that addicted to the rush of cheating and lying?
Right.
That she was like, oh, I'm going to get Kevin the extra room in his new building. Like, even though she told him it's not possible. So that whole kind of situation kind of threw me off on first viewing, but obviously after watching it again, like, she didn't make a mistake on the plans, and yeah, that all made sense after the fact.
Right. And to go back, not totally homeless. He still had the nail salon.
For sure.
But, I mean, he was still paying those chicks, too, so, I mean...
He's paying rent there. But yeah, like, it just, bottom line, I feel like Jimmy would be in a far worse place than he is now in this current moment without her.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's
Come
like
on.
bottom line of what the way my brain is operating with this relationship right now. I feel like Kim would probably still be at HHM, probably dealing with a whole bunch of shit, but who knows?
Well, I mean, I don't think that she would have gotten demoted had it not been for her involvement.
Yeah, I mean, who knows where they would be? That would be a really interesting game to play. Is like, where would they end up if they didn't have the troubles that they've had with each other? But yeah, like that was very uncomfortable. But Kim obviously, in a moment of seeing vulnerability, was like, "Do you still want to be a lawyer?" And he's like, "Yes." And she's like, "Good start." So,
and then I'm like, "Sucker."
Yeah. And I feel like either she's going to find some kind of loophole where the whole sincerity shouldn't play a factor in that, or because they kind of threw the nugget out there, is like, "Oh, all these people know me as Saul Goodman," which is the clients that he wants to represent with the cell phone stuff. I wonder if she finds a loophole to register him as Saul Goodman somehow. I don't know if that's going to play out right now or not.
Let me guess. Falsifying documents.
Who knows?
Just saying.
But that whole relationship in that situation is very tense. It's sometimes very uncomfortable to watch because
it's very cringy.
We don't know where exactly it's going. We don't know if it, like, there's a big moment in this final episode, or is this something that's going to play out in the next season? Don't know. That's why I'm so excited for this finale. We also got more of Lalo, who, without revealing too much, obviously, for those who know who this character is, but he gives me super, super intense Negan vibes.
Yeah.
Like, he's got that charisma. He's got this attitude, and, like, he's very well spoken, and he clearly is very smart.
Swag.
Totally. And at the same time, even though we haven't seen him do anything, that little bit from the Breaking Bad Better Call Saul episode, it's just like, okay, well, this guy is a Salamanca. Like, this dude with that charm and charisma and, like, personality is also a ruthless savage. Like, oh, shit. Like, that seems like a really dangerous dude, and I'm really fascinated to see how his story plays out.
Yes.
And where he goes.
Oh, my God.
You really didn't like that he threw the cup out of the window, did you?
No.
You totally saw that coming, too.
I mean, I know...
Like, this asshole's gonna litter.
He just seems like that type.
Right?
You fucking throw shit out on the freeway, don't you asshole?
Yeah, so that whole situation is interesting, and Nacho...
Gus is gonna clean it up, because Gus is always sweeping the parking lot.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
And Nacho is just... He feels like he's in a really bad spot. He really has no place to go. He has really no say in anything that's going on. And he just basically takes orders from everybody. And it sucks. Like, I've really grown to like this dude a lot. I'm really sympathizing.
Even though he does bad shit.
Yeah. I'm really sympathizing with his character at this point, and I'm really interested to see if he makes it out of this season.
It's amazing the way they write these characters. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, can you please?
Do you think he makes it out of this season?
I don't know.
Out of this finale?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think he does. I'm going to predict that he doesn't make it into season 5. But that's just my thought. Yeah. I hope he doesn't die. I really like Nacho right now.
Nacho death. Oh.
Much better than my attempt a few episodes ago. Good job. And then we got the whole situation. You snorted.
You're welcome.
That's funny. And then we got the whole situation with Werner and Mike and.
Oh God! Don't get me started. I'm so pissed.
I mean, clearly this dude.
That gets me heated.
Like, clearly this guy has absolutely no idea who he's dealing with. I guess Mike's one simple line about, like, this dude is very serious wasn't enough for it to click. He misses his wife. He wants to go home. He highly underestimated the length of his job, and he's been away a while and bounced. He just took off. And
you don't do that. You say you're going to do something, you fucking do it.
Yeah. But put yourself in this dude's situation.
No.
I mean, he's living in isolation. He gets like an hour a day to talk to her. Like, I wouldn't do it. But again, I've never been in a position like that, working on a super secret job where...
The military does it all the time.
Well, he's not.
Get your shit together.
He's not in the military.
No, he's in a safe environment.
I mean, is he really in that safe of an environment? He almost got blowed up. He had to go fix a wire where he was going to explode.
I'm just saying he's not having to carry a gun around to protect himself.
He's just blowing up rock underground.
You know what I'm saying. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying. He doesn't have like any enemy attacks, okay? Stop. Yeah, I'm pissed.
So yeah, there's clearly a lot going on. This is a really big finale. Do you have any other thoughts before we jump into it?
Do you really want to hear them? No.
It's showtime, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Charles McGill, senior partner at Hamlin McGill. I stand before you to vouch for my brother, James Morgan McGill.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I know.
Don't quit your day job.
Hey man, he's having a good time.
Never a karaoke fan.
No, same.
Ah.
Oh God, stop. You know what though? It doesn't matter how they sing. It's as if they're having a good time.
Of course.
I don't want to talk.
Don't quit your day job.
Oh God, please.
Hey, they're actually having fun together. This is kind of sad.
Thinking I belong there.
Get it, Chuck.
The gods may throw the die.
Get it, Chuck. Yeah, buddy.
He's got some pipes.
Okay, watch your step, Jimmy. All the way. That's it.
I'm a lawyer. Yeah. And you're a lawyer. Yeah. Two lawyers. M&M melts in your mouth, not in your hands.
Yeah.
Howard, yeah.
See, I like this
That's
side
why
of
God
Chuck.
gave us two
Being
eyes.
sweet.
You know, more pleasant to look at. HHMM.
What do you feel like in the morning? Eggs or pancakes?
Pancakes.
It's almost like the tables are turned in this moment. Where Chuck's taking care of Jimmy.
Good night.
Thinking I belong there.
Aww.
Playing by the rules.
How sad. Seeing them all cool and having fun together, and Chuck taking care of Jimmy, and
Totally.
it's unfortunate.
Watermelon pickles. Watermelon pickles.
Is he pretending to talk right now?
We knew Chuck back in our time with the Native People's Education Council.
We saw the notice about the law library dedication this weekend. Today was the anniversary.
I can't believe it's been a year.
Oh shit.
Still doesn't make any sense.
So nice to meet you.
God bless.
Bless you.
Jimmy McGill should have been an actor. I mean, he is a pretty good lawyer. But he's a damn good actor.
Seriously.
I'm looking for Werner Ziegler. He is my brother-in-law. He has early stage dementia. On top of that, he's a diabetic. He doesn't have his medicine. And my wife is beside herself.
Mike's good too.
To their sister Marguerite back in Germany.
Yeah, he was here, but you missed him.
Any chance that I might have a peek at your security video? See who got him? No. Could you tell me where the nearest hospital is?
He was here a good half hour or so before his money
Oh my god.
You mind?
Oh.
So much lying and manipulation going on.
Oh, that's bad luck. He can't see the car.
Can I see it?
For what it's worth, I believe him. He said he'd be gone 4 days. He's not going to any cops. This is about him wanting to see his wife, plain and simple.
She's on a Lufthansa flight, landing in Denver 9 hours from now.
If I can find him before the wife gets here, let me bring him in and finish what he started.
You can find him?
This is on me. I'll fix it.
Dude, Gus looks so scary right now.
Oh, he's so mad.
Get him on the phone to every cab company.
Couldn't finish that sentence. God, he's scary. Fuck.
Pick Ziegler up.
The fuck?
I do not want him watching Mike.
What the hell?
I won't lie. Hamlin McGill is back and going strong. It's his lasting legacy, which is why this couldn't be more appropriate. I know this would have meant the world to him.
We want to thank you.
Me? No, I didn't donate any of this.
The invitation says anonymous donor.
I assume that meant HHM.
I happen to know Mr. James McGill paid for the reading room himself.
Really? The brother did this?
I saw him write the check.
Wow. They are really, really, really going hard on this
I
sympathy
know, totes.
I can't believe I wrote a $23,000 check for this.
Wow.
I don't even see anyone from the Bar Association in there.
Someone on the board will hear about this and they'll believe it because they heard it from a colleague.
It's a big investment.
Yeah.
Judge Papadoumian is in her chambers, working late. Suddenly she smells something burning. Like a wall of flames. Her clerk's chamber's on fire. But then, through the fire and smoke, a figure emerges. It's Jimmy McGill.
Please don't.
That people are going to talk about. And it's too big, and probably it's not how I come back from insincere.
I'd pay to watch that.
Stupid.
Get your money's worth?
Kim's just like, let's move on.
She's like, yeah, can you not set the courtroom on fire, please?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You don't know if he's on the property at the moment? No, I don't need to talk to him right now. No message. No, thank you. You have a nice day.
Mike's fucking good.
If Mike's upset and he's being followed. Lalo! So obvious.
I mean, it wouldn't be if it was anyone but Mike.
Oh no.
Dude.
I feel bad for that dude.
Get out of the way, go!
Sorry, it's just not working.
The fuck?
Muscle car.
Mike is smart AF.
Hell yeah, he is. I'm like, what the fuck's he doing with the gum? Like, what was he? And I'm like, oh.
Don't do that.
Shit.
No, but seriously, don't do that.
This is Duncan Springer. He's a senior from Mayfield High School in Las Cruces. Duncan's editor of the school newspaper, and his model UN delegation represents Kazakhstan. What can you tell us about that?
Oh, it was...
I think it was...
I love the way they edit some stuff in
I
this
know,
show. It's
me
so
too.
good.
The one vote for Christy Esposito, that was me. I think we should give her another look.
That's the shoplifter.
Right, that's right. Maybe someone who's been in trouble, someone who doesn't have a perfect record, you know, who's made mistakes and faced the consequences. Maybe she brings something that the others don't. Real consideration.
That sucks. The shoplifter. You can't do anything.
You didn't get it. You made a mistake, and they are never forgetting it. As far as they're concerned, your mistake is just, that's who you are. They are never, ever letting you in.
I don't feel like you should tell a high school student that.
They're not going to give it to you, so what? You're going to take it. You're going to do whatever it takes. Do you hear me?
Okay, maybe that's better.
You're going to be smart. You are going to cut corners, and you are going to win. And the higher you rise, the more they're going to hate you. Good. Rub their noses in it. You make them suffer.
Okay, back to, maybe don't say that to
The winner takes it all. You understand what I'm trying to tell you, right?
Yes.
I mean, it was a good pep talk. Parts of it were really good.
maybe some rewording could have been done there.
Maybe he was just telling her his plan.
Maybe.
That's the way he's going to approach things now.
Possibly. Wait, is this actual tears?
No.
Is that the last straw that finally got him to experience something?
Is he finally letting some shit out?
I was wondering if there's maybe something that, you know, my friend missed.
I showed him everything I've got.
Show me what you showed him.
You better just call the police. Travel wire, this is Fred. Okay, have a great day.
Fuck that, dude. Okay, I'm never leaving work. I'm gonna stay behind.
Well, he flipped the sign to closed.
Oh, shit. No! God, no! Oh my god. Fucking run, dude. Get out of there.
Who the fuck is this guy? Oh my god.
Is he dead? Damn, I cannot believe he just fucking climbed through the fucking ceiling.
Holy shit, this guy.
Honestly.
Is this Werner?
Yes.
I'm calling on behalf of Gustavo Fring.
Oh shit.
Please let him know the work will continue.
Oh my god, no. Oh shit, no.
No.
Do you remember what your instructions were?
They are to finish clearing the debris, then begin the south wall.
Kai will not.
Werner?
Mr. Ziegler. Michael, is that you?
Oh, fuck.
I'm so sorry you had to rest.
Michael, I don't want to hear another damn word out of you. I got him. When I found him, he was on the phone with an interested party pretending to be one of your guys. That'd be a mistake.
This discussion serves no purpose.
Oh.
Wait where you are.
I'll take care of it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh no, Mike.
God damn it.
He's gonna have to take this dude out.
Oh, this sucks.
Get out. What did you think was gonna happen?
I thought I would come back and my friend Michael would be very, very angry. But in time, he would understand and forgive.
It was never up to me.
Oh no.
Let me speak to Mr. Fring. I will explain everything.
Nothing you can say or do will make anyone trust you again.
This is Mike's Breaking Bad moment, I think.
I will go home.
Nope.
I will never breathe a word of this ever.
Nope.
Does your wife have a cell phone with her?
Yes.
I need you to call her now.
She knows nothing.
And you need to keep it that way.
Give me the phone, I call her now. Give it to me.
Down. Calm down. She can't suspect. It doesn't matter what you tell her as long as she goes back where she belongs.
Oh my god.
Bitte, hör mir bitte zu. Deshalb musst du zurück nach Hause mit dem nächsten Flug. Jetzt halt die Klappe! Du musst zurück nach Hause. Und ich will dich auch überhaupt nicht sehen, Margarete. Ich will dich nicht sehen, ja? Also, fahr zurück nach Hause, sofort, jetzt!
You stupid, stupid man.
Is
Is there no other way, truly?
No half measures. This dude had no idea what he was
There are
doing
so
with.
many stars visible in New Mexico. I will walk out there to get a better look.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Mike. You know Mike doesn't want to do this.
There it is.
It's incredible. I feel like we've been talking about this forever, and now, here it is. An architectural feat. Herculean. This is... yeah.
Fucking Gale.
I can work with this. The right equipment, I am certain that I could do a rudimentary cook.
Not until it is ready.
Of course.
He's pissed.
I'm gonna go...
When Gus is in this mood, he is so friggin' terrifying. Shit, man. Oh. Mike's all in now.
Jimmy, whatever happens in there, I'm with you.
Mr. McGill, whenever you're ready.
It's a letter from my brother, Charles McGill. He left it to me in his will. Dear Jimmy, I have left many things unsaid in our relationship through the years. I'm sorry that I can't do this. I was going to try to move you all with my brother's eloquent words. This letter's between me and him. My brother Chuck, he loved me in his own way. Big reason I became a lawyer was Chuck. And all my life, I wanted to make him proud. I'll never be as good as Chuck. But I can try. I'll do everything in my power to be worthy of the name McGill.
He's really good.
I'm lucky. I got this letter. I never had a chance to write him a letter and to tell him all the things that I should have. And I gotta believe that somehow he knows.
Very sincere.
I knew you had it in you.
Winning.
Yes, they have to reinstate you.
Yeah, did you see those suckers? That one asshole was crying. He had actual tears. Jesus, Kim.
Oh, no.
I started reading the letter.
Kim was crying.
No, it wasn't. I had this energy going through me. It was like
Can you not
improv
talk
or
about this in
jazz,
public
and
first
boom,
off, and then
suck
Kim?
the hook in.
There's some good news.
Just believe me, I already know. Oh, and sweetheart, I'm gonna need one more form because I'm not gonna be practicing under the name McGill, so.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just down the hall, we have all the forms.
After that whole speech about making the McGill name.
It's all good, man.
What the? Kim was just like, what the fuck?
I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit. That's the moment he decides
To be Saul Goodman. And I think that's the moment Kim is like,
deuces. I mean, like, he basically was talking about her.
yep.
Because she was sitting there with tears in her eyes. I felt
She's a
you.
sucker.
I felt you crying from her tears.
Shut up. I did not.
I felt it.
There were no onions being cut in this room.
Dude,
sir.
he is phenomenal.
I agree.
He's phenomenal.
That was really good.
He could
I
sell...
actually almost believed this bullshit.
I didn't believe 1 second of any of it.
No, because like you're like, this is all fake.
I mean, he did have that one moment in the car when he was by himself, which I think was true, genuine, just like, moment. Where we've all had those moments where it's just like, can something fucking go right, please? Mm-hmm. And it's just like his car just wouldn't start, and it just like had an absolute mental breakdown for a split second. Probably good for him, but like this whole like he is he is so uncomfortable to watch sometimes, to where it's like, oh my god, it's like almost, it's like one of those like just cringe moments. It's just uncomfortable. It's just uncomfortable sometimes. Like, he's amazing.
I fucking get it.
He's fucking amazing. He is an amazing character. But holy man, he makes these moments really, really tense. And it's just like, are you really going there? Are you really doing that?
You're doing it.
Like,
doing it.
Oh god. And like, how did someone not hear him? Like, she wasn't
That's
that far.
what I know. He walked out of the fucking room and it's like, I faked it. I'm like, the fuck.
Oh man. And he had no clue what Kim was feeling at all.
Completely oblivious.
Completely.
No social cues.
Wow.
I'm disappointed in you.
I mean, you gotta give credit where credit is due, regardless of what your feelings are about what he just did. Like the curveball, the audible, switching it up, not going through with reading the letter, and just being like, no, I don't think that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna hit him with something harder. It's like, fuck, dude. Because he knew exactly what these people wanted to hear. Finally, like, once it got brought to his attention, what they wanted to hear, he knew exactly how to deliver it.
Yeah.
It just didn't ring a bell at first. Like, he didn't think like, oh, maybe they're going to want me to talk about Chuck in my first hearing. But you reject him, and then Kim kind of tells him, like, hey, you got to talk about your dead brother, dude.
Yeah.
Everything that he did with the scholarship, naming the library after him, the hours that he probably spent at the cemetery. When he's all in on something, he's all in.
Yeah.
He's really good at it. I
don't really have much more to say.
These people are really smart though.
But like, you would have thought that like somebody was paying attention to his actions. Oh, now all of a sudden you're donating for a library. Oh, now
a whole year goes by, like,
and just all of the sudden, all of it comes about.
And not even just that. Like at the last moment that we just saw, one of the last things he said in that little hearing was about how he's going to do the McGill name good and make Chuck proud. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm not going to practice under McGill." Wouldn't she just be like, "What did you just
what
say?
The fuck was that about?"
Yeah, what did you just a minute ago were like?
Yeah.
That's how good he is.
Yeah. And she's like, no problem.
He could sell ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves.
Mm-hmm.
I probably think I've said that before, but Tommy boy. But yeah, like he's amazing. He is amazing at that trait. There is absolutely no one better. Fucking Mike. Fucking Mike.
But not fucking Mike though. Fucking Werner, man.
But Mike had to do it. You
screwed Mike over so bad. He had to kill you.
No half measures.
Honestly, I thought he was gonna fucking say that shit. I
was
swear
expecting
to
it
God,
too.
I thought he was gonna. No half measures.
Yeah. I mean, he put him in a really, really tough spot.
But he didn't grasp the gravity of the situation at all.
I don't know if Mike...
Like, oh, Michael, it's no big deal.
Like my friend.
I'm sorry about that.
He's like, we are not friends.
Pal.
Like, just because we share a beer, we are not friends.
My guy.
Michael. My name's Mike. Call me Mr. Ehrmantraut. But I don't know if Mike ever really kind of sent the message. It's like, please don't fuck with this dude. Like, you don't want to mess with gut. Like, he said it kind of at the beginning that he's a really serious person and that this is a really serious job. I don't know if he ever fully hinted at the idea that you could be killed out in the middle of the desert. Like,
well, I think they didn't want to give them that impression just in case they tried, when they were talking on the phone, they gave their family the impression that, hey, maybe I'm not coming back.
Yeah, I don't know, but regardless,
they didn't want to make their families worry.
Yeah, you're probably right, but regardless, the message was not received that Gus is not a dude that you want to fucking bail on. Like, he will shoot you. Or he will have someone shoot you. Or he'll slit your throat. Or fucking whatever. When Gus is mad, that facial expression, just like...
Hell nah.
I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. And Lalo, you fucking had to kill that poor kid.
I know.
This dude's a savage, and apparently he's Spider-Man. He fucking climbed through that roof and just jumped. He's like, ha!
Bitch!
But dude, this guy, I feel like it's going to be a lot of him and Mike.
Well, Mike ends up in the other show. We don't ever see the other one, do we?
Not that I'm aware of. His name was mentioned that one time. I don't think we ever see him. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I don't think makes an appearance in that show at all. But this dude he needs to work on I'm sure he's a fine tracker, but you got to work on your mic tracking skills.
I know, man, you suck.
He picked up on you immediately. He's just like, I see you in the rear view. Where do you think this goes? What do you think they do the next 2 seasons?
Well, I mean, Kim's definitely like fucking.
You think she's gone? Like, do you think she bounces early in season 5?
Yes.
Or do you think she goes all the way up through season 6?
No, I think we're done. I think we're done here now. Wow. You could see it in her face. I'm done here.
He let her down. It felt like in one of those moments she had that, like, when your mom tells you, like, I'm disappointed in you. Like, that's the worst thing any parent could say to a child.
I know.
Like, that's the look that she had on her face.
But it's so much more than that, because it's the love of someone that seems so unconditional in past, during their whole relationship.
Just real quick, I'm sorry. There's nothing worse than anyone could say to you than I'm disappointed in you. When someone that loves you says, I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, there's way more things. Like, fucking get your shit and get the fuck out of my house. I never want to see you again, bitch.
I'd rather hear that than I'm disappointed in you.
Whatever. Anyways, as I was saying, no, but that's the look on her face. I mean, there's something about being in a relationship with somebody and just the look on her face was just like, I'm done. We're done here. This is over.
Yeah, it's rough.
And you can see that on her face.
Totally.
And if she goes back to him after this, girlfriend, I have lost all respect for you.
That's a you problem.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That was an incredible season. Incredible season.
It's an incredible show.
It is. It is so good. It's finally, like, I was always fully invested, but now I'm, like, getting emotionally, like, angry at some of these actions, and like it's like having bad. Like, it's having that effect.
That used to get me fucking heated.
But like seeing Mike having to kill a dude, even though we've seen him kill people before, it's just like it felt like that was like the first kill. It's just like, oh my god, that's horrible.
You could tell he really didn't want to do it.
He didn't want to do it.
That was his guy.
And officially seeing like the switch flipped on Chuck or on Jimmy McGill to Saul Goodman, like.
You heartless asshole.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Do you have any other thoughts?
I do not.
Do you have emojis?
Yes. Okay, we only have 3, but we're going to go with a star or stars, whichever you find in your emojis.
For Werner and for the Mike situation.
Yeah,
so brutal.
Look at the stars, basically. Then for Jimmy, we're going to go with a letter. It's a little piece of paper and it's got like looks like writing on it.
Obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm. And then finally, for Kim, I have the sad shock face. Sad shock face.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory.
So uncomfortable. That whole situation is just so uncomfortable. And it's like, I don't know if I want to see the whole thing play out. Like, I feel like Kim's going to need to give... Well, I guess he's going to be Saul now. Give Saul the same type of treatment that she gave Howard.
Right.
She needs to like talk to him like that.
Yeah.
All right, what are the emojis?
We have stars, A letter and the sad shock face.
All right, y'all. There are the emojis for the finale of season 4. We are so happy to be caught up with y'all. This is going to be so much fun. So cool. Awesome. Love it. Jacked. Excited. Ready. Leave some comments down below. Let us know your thoughts. What are your expectations for season 5? Leave them down below. We'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.